Yeah, it's Charlie P. I want to show off my February project. That's motorcycle paint. Burnt orange mixed with red. Sprayed out in the garage, 20 degrees. Heated up with a hot gun. This is the paste I put on. 42 bucks. Fremont, California. I ended up with two. It's got all the switches for the single coil and the mini humbuckers. I never tried them. Awesome. The guitar, 35 bucks. Soft wood. You gotta be careful putting screws in. I beat it up by putting a heavy string retainer with sheetrock screws, and then I took them out and put toothpicks and then tightened the screws in and bought my own springs for the cheap whammy, which is only that thin. Took two magnets, glued them together, put them in the vise, boom. It gave it a little bit more of a bite. Then I used the softest American Standard bridges that I could get. So we got brass, cheap whammy bar, computer, and a GravTech nut. Now it's a Power Ferro, which means it's fast. It's cheaper, it's $277. I got it with a guitar last year and it was warped from the first fret back. Took me 11 months. Straighten it out. When I attached it to this body, 35 bucks. Absolutely perfect. All the depths are exactly the same as the $1,200 version. The whammy bar broke because I tightened it in, they click. I drilled it out and stuck a Paul Reed Smith. I can't tell you whether I had a better whammy. That's so sensitive. Just touch it. Now, what I did was that when I play, I've been playing a long time, instead of bringing that whammy, setting it up so that it goes way up, right? Watch. Just goes up a note. And then when I wind it, it gives me that whining, crying sound, right? This is what it sounds like. Now that was a single coil. Now I use the bridge pickup for my hearing problem. Tinnitus, real bad. Beautiful sound. Now I'm going to give you a tube screamer, the Ibanez tube screamer, with a little SP sustainer. I don't know where it is. I think I turned it down. I hit the pedals. two screamer with the SP sustainer. This is the octave 5 boss. Now, that sounds pretty good. Tremolo, the old 60s on. You know what I mean? Way back. And then we have the hardwire multi-effect digital delay, which I had for years. So when I'm playing lead, I'll play. As you can see, especially the Paul Ferro, I'm 76 years old and my hands have been numb forever, and I can play this like I'm playing it. It's like light as a feather and very enjoyable. I have a wah pedal I use once in a while. But you have to set this wah up to each amp internally. It's a fuller tone, and you set it inside to the amp. I haven't set it, so it's not going to sound the same. Add a little fuzz to that. That's how I do it. Now, I don't know about your hearing, but comment on this, because I've been doing that since 1971 when I got home, because of the cannon blowing off, and that ear picked up, you know, the numbers that you set in the cannon so you don't kill anybody, to a computer called Freddy. And I asked everybody, you know, how's that stereo sound? So what I did was I memorized what other people told me was sounded good to them, so that it not only sounded good to me, who was deaf, but it sounded all right to the people in the car. And I've been doing this, you know, 57 years or so, right? 50, 55, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, it seems like yesterday. But it's pretty bad, very bad. But I can hear this guitar, and that is the amazing thing, that I wake up and I play acoustic without hearing aids. Because the hearing aids make it high frequency. Like blowing through a straw, a metal straw, and talking to me. Hello, Shirley! So a lot of you guys know about that. But I enjoy playing this. I really do. And I always played the bridge neck pickup. Always. With a soft pick, because I break strings for monitoring. But I know it's there. So I'm just proud to share my projects. You know, it's more or less like a journal. You know, my kids that don't call me, you know, when I croak, they can show my grandkids what I actually do for what you call a hobby. But to me, it ain't a hobby, it's a way of life. You guys know that. But you gotta love this color because red's too much, the burnt orange is too much. You mix them together and with a motorcycle paint and spray them out in the garage. And she's a beauty. $35. So there's not a lot invested in this. And I do it together fast because I'm one of them guys that can't wait, you know. So comment on those videos on the sound and tell me what you think. I didn't play all the pickups for you because I'm really having a difficult time hearing. And it's important that you comment on the sound of the guitar so it'll help me keep those settings and play for people. And I'm not afraid to play for anyone as long as they are open-minded and can handle a Vietnam vet who plays right from the sandbags Vietnam, hard on acoustics. So these are all set up, every guitar in the house, what I call Vietnamization of America. And nobody brought that back. I know I'm unique. I don't want your money. I don't want to be a star. I just like to demonstrate stuff and help people out. So for cheap money, you'll love the fact that this is so light to handle. You know, how many mechanics out there got carpal tunnel, right, yeah. My friends do, and they're playing, I don't know how they play, but I do the same thing, shake my hands off, you know, from work, from labor, from slavery. So, Jesus bless you, man. Proud of my guitar.